Hey guys, and welcome to episode 4 of Modding Minecraft, and today we will be making a weapon of whatever you want, really. So, let's just open up Eclipse to our tutorial, or whatever you guys called it, folder, and you're gonna go to your mod tutorial, or whatever you called it, page, and, yeah, so let's just get started and create a new section, or whatever you want to do. You can keep it all in the same thing. You don't really have to do this. You don't have to make a section or anything, but that's what I like to do. So I'm just gonna make it weapon, and we're just gonna do public static final item. And then, let's see, what should we call it? I'm gonna make a, admin sword, just as a, so it's gonna be like a god sword type of thing. And then space equals space, new item sword. Yeah, and then we wanna put in the item ID. Let's see what we did for the other ones. We did 2083. I'll make this 2084. And let's see, what should we call it? I think it's enum. Yeah, enum tool material dot let's see, what should we call it? I'm gonna call it a sword, all in caps. Oops. It's gonna be it's gotta be in all caps, cause that's what it I don't know if it has to be in all caps, but let's just keep it that way. Then dot set item name, we're gonna make it, let's see, admin sword, just like that. Alright, so that's, oops, we want to put the semicolon after the parentheses. So yeah, there we go. Now you will get an error here saying this here is underlined. So what you're going to do is you're going to go client source net.minecraft.source, and then scroll all the way down to where it says enum tool material, and let's see, that should be down here. Enum tool material, and you're gonna add underneath tut here, you're gonna add a sword, or whatever you called it. And let's see, the first one is the level of the harvest level, or I don't really know what that is, but let's just put it as 4, since diamond is 3. And if you don't know already, emerald is diamond. I don't know why they called it emerald. But then the second one is the amount of uses you want, so I'm just gonna make it 99999. You could put that value, I think it's really high, I'm not quite sure, but efficiency on proper material, so that would be like how fast it mines cobwebs and stuff. I'm just gonna make that 10.0 f, comma, and now put a comma after each one of these, and there's gonna be 5 of them. So, and then alright, now this one here is the amount of hearts it's gonna deal. So since mine is an admin gun, or admin, not admin gun, admin sword, I'm gonna make it so it deals 50 hearts of damage, so it pretty much kills any mob on contact. And then the last one is the enchantability. Now I don't really know what the enchantability is, other than diamond is 10, so I'm just gonna make this one 10 too, because I'm not quite sure if it's higher the number, the lower enchantments you get. I'm not quite sure, but yeah. So let's just save that. Save this too. Control S if you don't know how to quick save like that. So yeah, that's a lot. Now let's add the recipe and stuff. So let's do weapons. And then do let's see, admin sword dot icon index. Wait a minute, let me just check it over here. Where's my, okay, there it is. Yep. Then we're gonna do icon index space equals space mod loader dot add override. Let's do GUI, or no, yeah, slash GUI slash items dot PNG. There we go. And then just comma or slash items slash let's see what we call it, a sword dot PNG. Alright, so there we go. There's that line. Mod loader, capitalize the L and the M, dot add name. So basically all this does here is it adds the in-game name. I think we've already covered that. Admin sword. I'm just gonna call it admin sword. And there we can make colored names too, which I think we covered with the gravel sword, so go check out that tutorial if you don't know that. Oh yeah, I didn't capitalize the I. Yeah, you gotta capitalize the I, because capitalization in coding really makes a difference. So, alright, we'll add the tutorial after we do the image. So I'm gonna open up GIMP, not Gimmo, GIMP, and let's see. Alright, open up. Alright, so yeah, once GIMP opens up, yeah, see I have my layers and brushes over on this screen. Let's do a new, it's going to be 16 by 16. Now with Forge this is different. I think it's 256 by 256, but don't worry about that. So what we're going to do here is let's create a new layer. I'm just going to put these on the screen here. Let's create a new layer with transparency and delete this old layer. So now we can paint on the transparency. But yeah, let's put on the pencil tool, turn the hardness is at 100, and bring it down to 1 pixel. Yeah, so there we go. So now let's draw out our image. Now you can make this image really whatever you wanted. See, I'm gonna make mine look like really fantasy like, considering that it's a you know what? Let's just oops. Hold down shift and you can draw straight lines. Oops. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so now it's gonna be like a wand type of thing. And let's just bring this top here out like that, and the inside here can be all white. Actually, let's make that blue. Let's bring it as a dark blue. That looks much better. And I'll put that as a or I'll put a light gray as like a reflection thing. And yeah, let's put this wand, the stick here is like a brownish. There we go. So yeah, there we go. So now if you want it to look like the Minecraft, how it's kind of how do I put it? It's kind of like all the colors are a little random. You want to go into filters. I think it's under noise. Yes, noise, HSV noise, and then turn the wholeness down or value up. Alright, it's not. Alright, what's going on here? Oh yeah, you can see it a little bit. It's not too much. Turn the value up really high. Oh, okay, that's a little bit too much. I keep thinking this is Photoshop and you can see it instantly, but no, you can't see it instantly. So bring it to about, let's say about 70, and turn the wholeness to about 3. Hue, keep that at 2. saturation at 25, and then you should get a little bit of that blocky look. I'm just gonna leave that there. Alright, so yeah, there we go. So now let's export. If you're in GIMP 2 point some, I don't know what it is, but yeah, let's go to the desktop and find our tutorial. Go to Eclipse, Client, Bin. Wait a minute, let me just check this. Yeah, go to Bin. Let's see what these are here. /items. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna create a new, in the bin folder, you're gonna create a new folder and type in, call it items. And I think we should have already done this, but for some reason I don't have the items folder. So let's yeah, let's call it a sword, because I think that's what I called it in my code. Yes, I did. And press OK or export, and just leave all those settings the same. Alright, so yeah, there we go. And I'll be right back once I get all the images back. I have no idea why it's doing that, so yeah. Alright, so I've recovered the image, or all the images, as you can see right here. Now I'm pretty sure we have all the ones that we want, so yeah, let's just run the project to make sure we have no errors, and it should compile fine. And yep, there we go, we got it. I'm still running Minecraft 1.4.6 because I haven't updated it yet. But let's create a new world and call it tut for tutorial. Put it in creative mode. Yep, let's just do that right there. Wait, let's see what we got. Building terrain, 72%. You can see it down here. It tells you all that kind of stuff. Now, if we go into combat here, we should be able to see our admin sword. And pretty cool, huh? So let me just find a entity. I see a few cows over here, or pigs, and you should be able to one-hit kill each of them. Look at that, drops an edible diamond, because we set that in the in that last episode. So yeah, basically we can just one-hit kill anything. Let me just spawn in an Enderman to show you, because I'm pretty sure. Oops, I just hit him with the edible diamond. Okay, let me just stupid Enderman. Let me just spawn him underneath the tree. Yep, there you go. As you can see, because I set it the value of the hitting to 50, so it deals 50 hearts of damage. There's our little friends down there. But yeah, so that is creating the new sword. Now let's add the recipe, and we're just gonna exit out of here, and let's do down here, just do mod loader dot add recipe new item stack. Let's do. Alright, so yeah, you don't really have to put these right with each other. You can put this down here, because you are declaring that you are because you are right here where you type admin sword, you are declaring that you're basically, okay, what did I spell wrong? Okay, yeah, I spelled recipe wrong. Alright, so yeah, basically right here you're declaring that you are crafting this. You are crafting the admin sword. So you could put, I could cut this out of here and put it down here, and it would still recognize that we're crafting the admin sword. So I don't know if I explained that right, but whatever. So yeah, let's in here in the brackets, we're just gonna put comma new object brackets. Oops, I just clicked insert, so let me just alright, close that out. Now I'm pretty sure you put yes. Okay, so yeah, Eclipse fills in all this stuff for you, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, just put a bracket after that. So now in here, we're gonna do the same thing as we did with the. Actually, we haven't done this yet before, so yeah, let's just make. Let's see, what should we do? We should let me just check my code for the other one. Alright. Okay, so yeah. So basically in here we're just gonna do let's see, what should we make it? I'm just gonna make it X. This is basically just building the recipe. So you're gonna put this here is the top row, and this here is the middle row, and we will be putting the bottom row here. And so this is the I mean, sure, you can figure it out, but this is the top left right here, right where that exclamation point is. And then this is the middle top, third one on the top, first one in the middle one on the middle, third one in the middle. It's quite easy, but you'll get used to it. And then you're gonna do character dot value of, and in parentheses I'm gonna put just one, or the one parenthesis, or not parenthesis, one quotation thing, the apostrophe. And in here, let's do X, and we're just gonna we spelled character wrong. We spelled character wrong. Okay, there we go. It took a little bit for it to put it in, but alright. So in here, let's put comma, and then I'm just gonna make it so block dot. If you call up block. Alright, why isn't this isn't working for some reason? I'm just gonna make it bedrock. There we go, so right there. Usually, for some reason it wasn't working now, but let me see if I can get it working with this one. Character dot value of Y. See, now you have to declare what each letter and stuff is. You don't have to use Y or anything like that. You can use any letter. I don't think you can use numbers. I'm not quite sure, but so then we're gonna do block dot. Oops. Let me do item dot, and sometimes if you hover over it, it gives you a list of choices. For some reason, they're not giving me the list of choices right now, but yeah, let me just make it, what should I call it? Item dot blaze rod. Yep, and there you go. So that's basically, oh, no, I don't have to I don't have to do that. Let me just bring this up here like that, and there we go. So you can put a comma after it. It doesn't really matter, from what I know. But so yeah, now let's run it, and I'm gonna check always save resources before running, so that way it saves it every time we want to go run it, and we should be able to join the world and not have any problems. Let me just grab myself 2 bedrock and a blaze rod, and we should be able to craft it. Now the reason I'm making it bedrock is because it's an admin sword, so it's not obtainable in the game unless you have mods that allow you to. But so yeah, let me just grab myself a crafting bench and place it down here, and there you go. So you got the admin sword, and it allows us to insta-kill anything. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's involved for right now. It's simpler than what it seems, I guess. You can use that for pretty much anything in the game. Everything's pretty much the same with ModLoader. Pretty close to the same, at least. But yeah, so that was it for the creating admin sword. You guys can use the same thing. If you want to use Forge, it's much different, so go look at another tutorial. Mod loader is much easier, but is more limited, I would say. So yeah, see you guys later, and thank you for watching. Please hit that like button below if you enjoyed this video. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.